I mean, it says right in the script, forget the past, kill it if you have to. You're doing a pretty good job.
I'm trying.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I'm Ethan McKinley and I'm here to discuss the 5 whys of Last Jedi. So Last Jedi has divided audiences, friends, fans and families across the world. Not since Trump's election have we seen such social unrest. This time, the man most directly responsible is Herr Rian Johnson.
It was us two, you know.
Even Mark Hamill appeared to hate it after reading the script. Harrison Ford saw it.
Fuck off.
Michael Biehn saw it. Tom Sizemore saw it and liked it. And what did now deceased character actor, beloved character actor, George C. Scott make of it?
Turn it off,
Oh wait, he was reacting to the biggest movie of that year also.
It's working!
I had a few issues with the movie too. I actually like Rian Johnson. I like all his movies. Brick, Looper, 500 Days of Summer, Rocky V. He seems like a really great guy, even though he kicked a penguin once at Dudley Zoo. And so, without further ado, here are my 5 whys of Last Jedi. Actually, it's 10. I'm sorry, but it didn't rhyme.
Let's go, BB-8!
Okay, at number 1, Poe's brash behaviour, getting 90% of the resistance killed at the start of the movie. If you're going to unleash a batch of good guys and Star Wars heroes onto the world, it's maybe best you don't have them responsible for the deaths of 800 people.
But what about Luke Skywalker when he blew up the Death Star?
Shut up! At number 2, Jurassic Park's purple hair. Now I don't know why I didn't like this, but it was driving me nuts. It just didn't seem like Star Wars. But hey, the whole movie didn't seem like Star Wars, so what do I know?
Oh, I love purple.
Number 3, sidelining Finn and saddling him with Rose. I like John Boyega. He was the best bit of The Force Awakens for me. He had a fresh story. He could have had a great story arc in this one. They just gave him this weird, vegan, social justice warrior storyline that went nowhere. And the only comfort I take is his new look in Pacific Rim. You know, he's got like the Kid and Play, Bobby Brown, My Prerogative thing, flat top. Remember?
It's the way that I wanna live.
I'm talking to millennials, aren't I? Number 5, Benicio del Toro and his stutter. What the hell was that? I know as an actor you have to make choices, but come on. No, I'm stuttering. Why?
When I put a gun to your head, you shut down Starkiller Shields.
Number 6, Captain Phasma's pointless presence.
Again!
After telling us of 2 years of post-production in The Force Awakens, Captain Phasma was the new Boba Fett. And casting the world's biggest lady. They once again gave her nothing to do. Again. Number 7, killing senior citizens Admiral Akbar and 9 Num for no reason. After another 30 years of intergalactic war, they have fought on and decided not to retire from military service, and because of that, Disney once again kills your childhood heroes pointlessly. By getting blown out of the window along with Carrie Fisher into the vacuum of space. Now out of the 3 of them, I would have thought Princess Leia would be the least likely person to get out of this situation. As a human woman, I think. We'll get to that. They already killed off Han, and now they kill off your 2 favourite sci-fi fishmen. Or whatever 9 Num is. Look, if I actually say what 9 Num looks like, YouTube will block this video. Let's just say they both smell of fish. Number 8, Cocaine Mary Poppins. Was this a dig at Carrie Fisher? This was the most bizarre, unintentionally funny scene in any movie. Now I appreciate expanding the scope and nature of the Force, but this, really? And why? Why was she covered in narcotics? Was this some subversive sideswipe by Rian Johnson? Princess Leia, she can survive the vacuum of space, but a transcontinental flight is a no-no. Who'd have thought I'd have trouble saying the word transcontinental? Transcontinental. Transcontinental. Sorry. Princess Leia. She can survive the vacuum of space, but a transcontinental flight is a no-no.
You did it! Congratulations!
They could have removed this entire scene and had her pilot the rebel cruiser into the First Order, giving the People's Princess, no, not that one, and giving her the beautiful tableau lightspeed eulogy that she deserves. And not Jurassic Park with her purple hair.
Oh, I love purple.
Shut up, Kim. They had a year left of post-production to correct this. Heck, you could have even had Admiral Akbar and Nien Nunb flanking her. It's not a dirty word, look it up.
Young Skywalker.
Number 9. Puppet Yoda looking worse than old Puppet Yoda. Now, I know they used Stuart Freeborn's original mould, but come on. Didn't it look weird to you? It just looked a bit off, didn't it? And why? 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 Why was he acting like crazy Yoda? Luke knows who he is now. And he can conjure lightning as a ghost? So where was Obi-Wan in the Emperor's throne room in Return of the Jedi? That's what I want to know. 10. Force projection just for men beard Luke. Was this what Mark Hamill was talking about? After choosing death rather than joining the Emperor in Return of the Jedi, he is now a green milk drinking bitter old man who tried to kill his nephew in a flashback. It just didn't make sense. Or, if you're going to do that, fine, but give it a good arc. This is one of the most beloved characters in science fiction, played by a national treasure. Even Mark Hamill, after saying this upon reading the script.
When I read 8, I told Ryan, I fundamentally disagree with virtually everything you've decided about my character.
Is now saying this as they release the Blu-ray.
You were asking earlier, are you going to come back? I don't care anymore on that level because Han Solo is gone, Luke is gone, and you just can't get the band back together the way you wanted it to be, and it shouldn't be that way. So it is what it is.
Coincidence? And saying that all that we fought for and lost and loved over 6 movies was all a blinkered mistake on the part of the Jedi and the Rebellion seems like a slap in the face from Disney.
You were the chosen one!
I still think that upon signing the deal with Disney, right, George Lucas must have muttered something under his breath to Bob Iger, the CEO of that company. Lucas was there like going, yeah, I'll sign it, you fucking son of a bitch. And Bob Iger went, what'd you say?
What'd you fucking say?
And George went, oh, nothing. I didn't say anything. 11. Yeah, we're going to 11. 11. The boring, tension-free, slow chase of the Resistance. I have no idea. I have no explanation, and I don't know why. But it's made it to number 11 out of the 5 whys of Last Jedi. So that's it. That's what I thought of The Last Jedi. Tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm not. And if you search your feelings, you know it to be true. I don't know, I just can't get excited about Star Wars anymore. I feel like some battered housewife who keeps going back to Rian Johnson. He hits me, but he cries afterwards, so I feel like it's my fault. Subscribe here. Maybe it's here. I don't know which way around the camera it's. Subscribe and, comment under the video. But, come on. You know I'm right.